Welcome back, trainers. So with the bug event wrapping up, we're going to take a look at my shiny results to see what we have going on here, and also taking a look at the remainder of my Scyther tasks. So I did go out after midnight so I can possibly go to the Pokestops to find myself a catch 10 bug type after they reset, but they didn't for some odd reason, so probably just going to have to go out there tomorrow and see what I can do. As far as did I find one, we'll have to see in just a moment, but we're going to go over the Pokemon that were increased and had a possibly higher chance for you to find in the wild. So let's go ahead and take a look at that now. So we do have the shiny Caterpie, Pinsir, and Pinecone, as well as the elusive shiny Scyther. So there are some people out there that did find multiple of those. And let's see, the majority of people are saying they're finding them in the wild. So I don't know, found quite a few of them, did a whole lot of tasks, let's say around, I don't know, 170. Couldn't give you an exact number, but a whole lot of them. And yes, there is not that many Pokestops here, but if you continuously, go around the whole town and hit as many as you can collect quite a few and knock those out, depending on how determined you are. And I was quite determined to find this shiny Scyther. So with that said, let's go ahead and see my results for the shiny bug event. So ever since this bug event did start, I was grinding continuously pretty hard. And this is going to be the first shiny that I did encounter, a Pinecone. That is going to be today, the last day of the event. Well, technically there's going to be another day, but only up until 1 p.m. So yeah, first one here, Pinecone. And as you may know from my previous videos, I said this is the one I wanted the least. I do have many shiny Pinsirs from when they did have the event, so I wasn't too worried about that. What I really wanted was that Caterpie and of course that shiny Scyther. But I was surprised with an amazing rare shiny, which we're going to take a look at right now. So the surprise shiny is going to be a female Nidoran. I couldn't believe it. I had my Pokemon inventory open just for some reason, looking at them, probably transferring Pokemon. And then all of a sudden this popped up, so it Go Plused it. That's absolutely fantastic. This is a pretty rare one here, and I'm very happy I was able to receive it because I'm a big fan of the Nidoran family. Can't wait till they introduce Nidoking and its shiny variants as well. It just needs a new moveset and it'll be just perfect. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and evolve this all the way up. I was even thinking about powering it up to around 1500. It would cost me 50,000 Stardust, as well as purchasing that secondary move for 50,000 Stardust for a total of 100,000. But that's quite the significant investment for something that's, just a shiny variant. And I already have a Nidoqueen in the Great League, so I think we'll pass for now. I'll contemplate on that, but the Nidoqueen in the shiny variants looks fantastic, so I'm really happy about that. Now let's go ahead and evolve this Pinecone into Fortress here, as we all seen before. Just going to be basically one color. I had that gold, which is pretty neat, right? Fortress is a cool Pokemon, steel and bug type. Alright, now taking a look at my collection, wrapping up this bug event here, and just a little FYI, this did hatch out of a 5-kilometer egg. Not too sure what's going on with that, or if I saw something, but I'm pretty sure this, came out of a 5-kilometer egg. Got a Suicune from my breakthrough box and a pretty high Scyther. I've been catching a whole bunch. I transfer them, right? Caught this Skarmory at 1496 with a fairly low IV, so it's level 28. Pretty high for the Great League as opposed to my other Skarmory. I think it's level 25. I did a little comparison, and this one actually does have more defense and stamina. The attack is going to be the same, but the DPS, damage per second for PvP, is going to be a little bit, it's 1 point lower. So 4.0 for this one, 4.1 for my other one that I have, which is at 96%. So pretty interesting there. And then I did catch another Skarmory just above there. Then we have that Fortress, some Giratinas, and Aerodactyl and Feebas. So if we go ahead and look at these shinies and take a look, as you can see, no shiny Scyther unfortunately yet. Hopefully tomorrow morning I'll be able to go out there and maybe catch one before the event ends. It's pretty intense that I was able to go plus a shiny Feebas before a shiny Scyther, get a shiny Aerodactyl through a research task, which is like a 98%. Are you kidding? 15, 15, 14. Then didn't go plus this, actually, tapped on it as you've seen there. And then go plus a shiny Nidoran female before I found a Scyther through a task doing well over 150. That's pretty intense. But I can't really complain. I also did get my shiny Pikachu, and that did come in for April 1st and 2nd. So, no complaints over here. This was a pretty good event for me, especially this right here. This is a pretty rare gem, as well as this thing here. Technically, this is the lowest out of all of them, I would say, and then the Aerodactyl is pretty fresh as well with that 98%, pretty nice. So there you have it, trainers, for my shiny Pokemon for this bug event. And hopefully, well, you had your shiny Scyther and had a good time with it. With that said, enjoy these PvP battles, and I'll be catching you all next time.